Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at shooting guard. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league, there's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Allen, that's good.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Garland against Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Allen passes to Mitchell. A three ball. They get the rebound. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Off target with his three. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game doors in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Here's Turner after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Mathurin with the ball. He kicks it to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Just 4 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Miles Turner, and that's good.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Garland dishes to Allen, and it's sent back by Turner, and he's able to get it back. Allen, a screen on Siakam. Mobley, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Back to Allen. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Here's Halliburton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the middle, here's Mobley. Good D by Siakam.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. .136 left in the first quarter. The drive by Siakam. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And Halliburton slams it in.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Garland against Halliburton. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Garland, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Turner with the screen. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. Halliburton passes to Turner. Evan Mobley with the rebound. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Shoots over Turner. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Garland. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Turner. He's off on that one. Good D by Mobley. To the inside. Allen fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Down low. And Turner throws it down.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pacers lead by 2. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in its small forward. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees and pick and roll.
Halliburton against Garland. Halliburton drives in. And Halliburton slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Allen kicks it out to Mitchell. The second chance effort. Shot clock at 6.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Halliburton against Garland. Turner with a screen on Garland. And Halliburton slams it in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Garland kicks to Okoro. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Halliburton with the steal.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
For 3, Siakam. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
And he sinks the second. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Turner with a screen on Garland. Stolen by Okoro. Mathurin against Garland. Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got 9 points.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Passes it to Nembhard. Hands it from downtown. And the Pacers lead by 5.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Turner with a screen on Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Turner passes to Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. From 15 feet away, and Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Turner. And now a 7-point Indiana lead. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Over in the corner, Turner. And the Pacers, another 3.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell a screen on Mathurin. Okoro. And again, unable to change momentum here. Halliburton outside. To the middle. Here's Turner. They get it back. 12 seconds left in the first half. Another shot. Misses off the left iron. And so it's the Indiana Pacers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
They've got Smith. They'll be topping out there with Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Shepard in at the 2. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Quarter outside. Pass to Strus. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Cleveland, they have made their only other free throw attempt today, an earlier trip to the line.
2 shots.
And so Strus nails both of them. Here's Shepard. Driving inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Thompson misses.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The pass to Nesmith. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. The rebound by Niang. The Cavaliers trail by 12. It's Strus on the wing. quarter against McConnell. Lavertis screen on Toppin. Niang kicks to Strus. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by McConnell. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Smith outside. Back to McConnell. Thompson against Smith. Kicks to Toppin. Smith sets the pick for Toppin. 6 to shoot. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display, rises up with ease.
It's Strus on the wing. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Goes back up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it, because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Smith with a screen on Porter. Smith outside. The three. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more. It shows.
He is, Kevin. And we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
That one is off.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. 1:52 left to play in the third. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Back to Strus. Down low. Toppin with the steal. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. McConnell passes to Toppin. Smith sets the pick for Toppin. And that one, good. Toppin's got 4 this quarter.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has, look out.
On the wing, Thompson, covered by Smith. The drive by Thompson. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just...
My goodness, how fast off his feet is Jalen Smith. That is spectacular.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
On the court is your hot squad.
Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Halliburton swings it in.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Goes up off the inbound. And Halliburton slams it in.
ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 19-point advantage. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the one. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Indiana leading by 17. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Halliburton against Garland. Turner with a screen on Garland. Out to Turner. Clock at 6. Halliburton for three.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
Mobley dishes to Okoro. Pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A kick out to Mobley. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Turner with a screen on Garland. Here's Halliburton. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Another three for Cleveland.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And shot on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. There's the triple. Siakam pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. And there's the drive. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Pass to Mitchell. Knocked away. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Indiana leading by 20. Outside Turner. Allen against Siakam.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Siakam throws it down.
This is what makes Siakam special, right? The big man that can put it on the deck and get past you. What a pretty dribble drive.
Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Mitchell. There's the three. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Halliburton against Garland. Turner with a screen on Garland. Halliburton for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Halliburton for three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Back to Mitchell. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Right side, Mathurin. The pass to Turner. Here's the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And the three off target. Siakam outside. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing and
pressure's on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now here's Siakam. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Tatum. The shot, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Turner in the high post. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Outside Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Turner, a screen on Brown. Here's Halliburton. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Porzingis.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations. And using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Now here's Matherin. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Good work by Matherin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
Porzingis sets a screen. The kick out to White. Outside Porzingis. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. The rebound by Turner.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Halliburton outside. Out left to the wing. Siakam for 3. Connects from downtown. Siakam's got 5.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Fires it. Tatum can't hit. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Matherin. Siakam against White. Siakam looking it over. Here's Turner. Misses the layup. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. Outside Tatum. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Brown against Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Brown. Halliburton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And there's a pick. Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And he's good on the second. Indiana leading. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the wing on the left. Back to Matherin. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on White.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
A nice shot by Brown.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Halliburton against Brown. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Here's Nembhard. Buries it from 3.
When Mathurin's creating for his teammates, his offensive impact goes way up.
Halliburton against Brown. Left side White. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the left side wing. Brown with the steal. White, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Soft touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the point.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Outside Tatum. The floater. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Siakam. Pass to Turner. Shot from the wing. Another one falls for Indiana.
And Turner is a player with great wisdom for his age. I mean, you think about it. Shot selection, one of the toughest things for a young player to grab hold of, and he only takes shots within his range. Good indicator for his future.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Halliburton with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Outside Mathurin. Puts up a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart. A real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunity.
Porzingis with a screen on Siakam. Tatum with room to shoot. Cans it with nobody near him. Tatum's got 7. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Matherin. Three-pointer, Holiday. Gets the 3 ball to go. Holiday's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Turner. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, so dominant once he catches fire. Got to respect Turner's ability to score the ball in a lot of ways. Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And that one drops for him. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Halliburton on the wing, defended by Brown. Turner, no good. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Halliburton punching in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for Indiana. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well,
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Topping out there with Nesmith. Then it's Smith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Shepard in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Pass to Toppin. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Here's Pritchard. There's the 3. The shot off that time. McConnell from outside. Rebound Boston. Pass to Hauser. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Indiana leading. Here's Nesmith. Shot clock at 5. lays it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Pritchard. He's marked by McConnell. Let's go with a three. Smith with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Picked by Smith. There's Neesmith with a three. Indiana needs to get a shot off. McConnell, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Hauser passes to Horford. That one no good. Excellent D there from Toppin. To the wing, right side. There's Neesmith with the three. Drains the triple. Neesmith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Now here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Picked by Smith. There's Neesmith with the three. And again! It's the Pacers from deep.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Pritchard. And again, another missed shot.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Going inside, and Neesmith gets it to go.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Now the Pacers on the move. He launches a three. Here's Toppin. Rebound Boston. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Yet to see a basket. The floater. And the layup is up and in.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. And Neesmith gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Cornette. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
There's Neesmith with the three. Smith, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Right there, Smith, operating as an opportunist, saves that possession.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Floats one. Yep, that one's good. Here's Neesmith. Shot on the wing. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Indiana ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Derek White. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Tatum in at the 2. Porzingis with a screen on McConnell. And here's Brown for 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Shepherd. And stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Porzingis against Smith. Porzingis in the post. Clock at 4. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah. Another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
A new lineup here for Indiana. And he lobs it up. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. That free throw good from Porzingis. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Siakam with a screen on Brown. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. White with the steal. Brown with it. Turner covering. Launches it. And Brown gets the 3.
And Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
Down low. Here's Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 21.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And he's going for the lob. Brown with the steal. Left side White. Back to Tatum. Picked it out of midair. To the paint. It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Turner, a screen on Brown. Halliburton with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. For Boston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. From 20 feet, the Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beyond the arc. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Porzingis. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Turner, a screen on Brown. Halliburton on the attack. Pass to Nembhard. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. To the inside. Here's Turner. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. White with a screen on Siakam. Pass to Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Off target from 3-point range. Indiana's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Pacers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been from Miles Turner.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Stolen by Siakam. Inside. Halliburton outside. Fires for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Siakam with a screen on Brown. Back to Siakam. Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner. Another shot. Porzingis grabs the board. Now Tatum. Puts up a deep three. No good. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
David Aldridge is, and we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got White. Porzingis is out there with Tatum. Then there's Horford. And it's Brown in at the point. Tatum no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Tries from 10, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Mobley a screen on White. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Outside, Porzingis fires the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Greg, you talk about rim projection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
White. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Shot clock at 5. With the teardrop, Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Out to the right wing. Mobley a screen on Horford. Okoro wide open. He fires. Passes it to Mitchell. He takes it in, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Tatum a screen. Brown with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And it's Brown missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that. Unbelievable. The agility at his size to put it down.
Brown feeling out a bit. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. Outside Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Surely one of the top players in the NBA. But Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
A drive by Garland. Mobley wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Up top, Brown. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Okoro. And it's Brown missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Boston again missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
There's Brown with the three. Boston again missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
In the corner, Horford with it. And they get it. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum out there with Porzingis. Then there's Brown. Then there's Derek White. And it's Horford in at the 3 slot. Okoro setting the pick for Allen. Over to the wing. White against Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Pass to Porzingis from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Look, this dude is well built, and he's a specimen. He's 6'8", but look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. He kicks to Mobley. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
To the inside and stolen by Horford.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Cavaliers leading. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile and guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Brown outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Isaac Okoro. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Allen right side. Garland looking it over. Clock at 4. Here's Mitchell. Here's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it is paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Brown kicks to Porzingis. pick by Horford. Pulls it up. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kristaps Porzingis. Garland left side. Mitchell against White. Mobley a screen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And Mitchell makes scoring look so easy. That jumper he's got is lethal.
Tatum against Mobley. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. For the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Allen launches it from deep. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down kicks to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Mitchell's shot is good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Outside, Horford fires the 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Well, wide open look here for Garland. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Garland against Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. This one for 3. That shot off. It could go. No good there. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it over. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Mitchell, Niang out there with Max Strus. Then it's Thompson, and it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Here's Hauser. No good on the 3. It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Strus finds Mitchell. Thompson sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. Ripped away. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Luke can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 8. It's Strus on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Horford with the screen on LeVert. Luke passes to Horford. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. And there's the pass to Niang. Thompson in the corner. The crossover. And he sinks the layup. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Niang finds LeVert. Driving in, and the shot is good. LeVert's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Pritchard. That three off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics trail by 10. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornette is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
LeVert kicks to Thompson. Strus passes to LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Takes it off the glass. LeVert's got his second bucket.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Here's Pritchard. Hauser the pass to Cornette. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Mikhailuk. LeVert defending. Driving the lane. Count that bucket. Mikhailuk's got his first bucket in this one.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Passes to Niang. And here's Thompson. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. It will be a jump ball.
A nice shot by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got 4 points this quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
6-second difference between shot and game play. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Got a piece of it. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 10. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Porter. Inside. 2 on the clock. And Cornette gets it to go.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this week?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford is out there with Tatum. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Brown. And it's White in at the 2. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Yeah, not in this miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Mitchell, a screen on Brown. Garland, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Out to White. Horford against Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum with the screen on Garland. Horford off the left rim and out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Brown, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 14. And here's Garland for 3. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got 6 here in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. There's the dish to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Brown outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
There's Garland. Here's Allen. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Garland against Tatum. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. To the paint. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From outside the arc. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And this is what they wanted to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
On the wing, Mitchell. White covering, and Mobley throws it down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The 3 from Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. Off target with his three. Brown outside. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from the baseline. And the miss. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. Drops in the 3.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Halliburton against Garland. Pass to Turner. The 3. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 3-point game. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got 6.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Halliburton looking over the floor. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton goes, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Wide open. And it's Cleveland with another.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And it's Garland on the drive. That one is off. Halliburton with some nice D. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Garland against Turner. Shot clock at 6. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, Toro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Halliburton against Garland. And a two-handed jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
1:09 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. To the middle. They swipe it. They're running. And laid in to finish off the break. 12 points for him.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Mitchell misses.
The defensive instincts of Okoro right there, so solid at using his body and his length to bother shooters.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under
a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Five on the clock. Turner, a screen on Garland. Halliburton on the attack. And here's Turner from the arc. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Garland for 3. They grab their own miss to the left wing. Allen a screen. And he lobs it up top. In transition, here come the Pacers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Garland against Halliburton. Here's Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Halliburton against Garland. Halliburton on the drive. Here's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Turner. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? 7 foot, put it on the deck, and finish with authority. Miles Turner doing work.
Pass to Mitchell. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Toppin, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Mitchell finds Mobley, and here's Garland. Back to Mobley, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Indiana ball.
.151 left in the second. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Clock at 6, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The open shot by Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
Pass to Turner. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Turner's got 8 points.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Here's Toppin. And he buries his first look.
Excellent concentration by Obi Toppin. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. From downtown, the rebound by Turner. Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Toppin outside. Turner, a screen on Garland. A nice shot by Toppin. And the Pacers lead by 8.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
And so it's Indiana up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
George Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Porter in at the point. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And here's LeVert for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Shepherd. Smith inside, defended by Thompson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Greg.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Thompson, no good. Well, the Pacers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Pass to Toppin. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, right?
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Shepard. He's checked by LeVert. 5 to shoot. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Indiana, TJ McConnell.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Neesmith, covered by Strus. The three is up. The shot, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson with a screen. Niang outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Yeah, that's a fantastic job by Thompson. Really a perfect pick and roll man who's very skilled at diving to the cup.
Toppin outside. The shot won't fall. Good D by Niang. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's LeVert for 3. He drops it from range. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras.
Top of the screen on LeVert. Shepard. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Here's Shepard. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Porter, the pass to Niang. Out to Thompson. Outside Porter. Now Niang. It's LeVert on the wing. Shoots. Smith with the rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Shepard. He's checked by LeVert. All sorts of time. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 13.
We know Jalen Smith wants to be around that offensive window. You've got to check this guy out.
LeVert outside. And so it's Indiana in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. On the floor for Indiana, we've got Pascal Siakam. Also, Benedict Mathurin out there. Halliburton is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
Every season, Darius Garland gets more confident, especially in that scoring ability.
Here's Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Okoro. He's covered by Mathurin. Outside for Mitchell. Allen a screen. Just 5 to shoot from the arc. Pass to Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Garland against Halliburton. Second chance shot.
Oh my goodness, Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe, send him back defensively.
Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. There's a screen by Turner. Out left to the wing. From behind the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep at his size, really hard to guard.
Allen a screen. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys. Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Garland against Halliburton. Now here's Turner from deep three-point range. Mobley grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Halliburton against Garland. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The 3 from Okoro. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Garland finds Mitchell. Allen a screen. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Out to Garland. Pass to Okoro. To the inside. And Turner with the block.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Allen with it. Turner covering. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Chalk up 2 there.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pacers.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Halliburton.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. No good that time. Great D that time from Allen. Okoro passes to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. Out to Mobley. Oh, stolen by Turner. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 13. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Here's Nembhard. And the three-pointer goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Pacers take...
Anthony. You know what stands out, Clark, with both of these teams is their speed and their athleticism.
And because of those things, Kevin, it's going to be about limiting fast break opportunities. That'll be a key for both of these squads. Taking care of the ball, always a critical factor, and then being able to stay clear of those momentum-changing plays.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the two-guard spot.
Tatum hanging around the basket. Got the board and bucket.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. Out to Porzingis. Three-pointer. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
To the middle. And And it's Turner finishing it off.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Tatum with the screen on Halliburton. Outside Tatum. Over Siakam. And it's Boston with another.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
And finished off by Siakam.
With nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Here's the floater, and it's good on the way in. Tatum's got 9 points.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively.
Turner finds Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Over in the corner, Turner. Holiday against Halliburton. 1:31 left in the first. And stolen by White. Holiday with it. Halliburton picks him up. Out to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Turner with a screen on Holiday. Halliburton passes to Turner. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team. And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Holiday against Halliburton. Outside Turner. Lets it go with a 3. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist.
3 points.
Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Brown deciding where to go with it. And it's off from 3-point range. Pacers trail by 5. And here's Halliburton. He has 6. Outside Turner launches it. And the Pacers another 3.
I really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
9.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Pass to Brown. Tatum against Siakam. Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Down low. Turner inside. Headed by Porzingis. Holiday with the block. And he gets it to go. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here's Turner. Lays it up off the glass. Turner's got 16.
Boy, games like this really show Turner is the full package. When he puts it all together, it's special.
Here's Holiday, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Halliburton against Holiday. Halliburton drives in.
Halliburton just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night, and he makes the first.
Tyrese Halliburton at the line for 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. 3-point lead.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Turner with a screen on Holiday. Mathurin passes to Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
The Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth. Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Boston trailing. Tatum looking around. Passes it to Porzingis for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. 51 seconds left here in the second. On the wing, Holiday. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Tatum passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Indiana. They're on a 12-3 run. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tapping a screen on Brown. Neesmith, the pass to Toppin.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Celtics trail by 5. Brown outside. And Porzingis launches it from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 13 points.
Boy, how about the unlimited range that Porzingis is showing? Wow.
Here's Toppin. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court for Indiana. Obi Toppin out there with Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Shepard in at the shooting guard position. Indiana leading. Now the Pacers moving it up. And then Toppin with the jam.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Horford with the screen on McConnell. Pritchard passes to Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Nothing like a wily vet, and Horford is certainly that. I mean, he knows exactly when and where to get his points.
Pacers leading by 6. To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Celtics passing it around. Here's Mikhailuk. Hits the jumper in space. Mikhailuk's got his first points in this one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's a screen by Toppin. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the foul's on Mikhailuk. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the wing right side. Here's Shepard. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Mikhailuk. There's the pass to Cornette. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
There's a screen by Toppin. Shepard, the pass to Neesmith. At the elbow, Toppin. Oh!
My goodness. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Pass to McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. He feeds it to Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Indiana now. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Neesmith. Here he goes. Bucket is good. Neesmith has got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside, Horford. Over Toppin. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Indiana leading by 12. Into the lane. Sweet little floater. Toppin's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Horford with a screen on McConnell. Fires for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Toppin finds McConnell. And Toppin throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To the middle, here's Horford, and he lays it straight in.
That was solid defense, but just better offense and a tough shot made by Horford.
Here's McConnell, and the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's the Indiana Pacers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the Boston Five.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Holiday against McConnell. Here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Holiday looking for an opening. Outside, White. And it's Brown missing. Indiana leading by 16. Toppin inside. Tatum on him. Toppin can't get it to go. Tatum setting the pick for White. Takes the three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And stolen by White. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. Inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Yes, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Tapping a screen on Brown. Here's Neesmith. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Neesmith.
And the Pacers lead by 16.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way.
What a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
Defensive.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. At one point, they led by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Pass to Tatum. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Siakam outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Porzingis, here we go.
How about the stride of Porzingis on the drive? It allows him to get inside before the defense has time to react.
Pacers leading by 15. Outside Turner. Outside Mathurin. Siakam, a screen on Brown. Mathurin passes to Siakam.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for Indiana.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Obi Toppin.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Halliburton against Holiday. Halliburton passes to Turner, and Turner throws it down.
The assist.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Brown. Nembhard grabs the board. And so it's Indiana with it. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Halliburton, that's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
A steal. From deep three-point territory. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care.
possession. And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Garland against Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Garland against Holiday. Garland, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics on offense. Brown finds Porzingis. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Porzingis has got 5.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Tatum, a screen on Garland. Holiday has the open look. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Into the lane. And Mobley throws it down.
Using his stride so well. Mobley taking some big steps to get his shot.
Outside, Brown. Rebound by Allen.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Allen with a screen on Tatum. Mobley passes to Allen. Out to Garland. Allen with a screen on Holiday. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Garland against Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Offensive rebound. Nice D from Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Back to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Porzingis finds Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Holiday, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Clock is at 3. Here's Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Mobley against Tatum. He takes it in. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Allen with a screen on Holiday. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And the basket is good. Allen's got 6 points.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on White. Fires from the wing. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Sinks it from distance. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from three, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks...
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Now the Cavaliers with it. Trailing by 2.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
And that was good.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Garland. And he banks in the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Mitchell, a screen on Holiday. Here's Garland. Got a hand on it. Mitchell against White. Outside Porzingis. Back to White. Outside Brown. Tatum with a screen. Brown passes to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's White. For 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Over to the wing. Allen outside. Garland with the ball. And here's Mobley. Down low. It's tipped. White with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And it gets that one. And it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Mitchell against White. Allen with a screen on White. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Assisted.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. White, good. And, of course, you had a couple of great seasons with the Cavs. Richard, talk about the current state of that team.
J.B. Bickerstaff has done a great job rebuilding, and he's a great coach. Smart trades, they've nailed the draft, and look, it helps when you get a new superstar in town named Donovan Mitchell.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
2 minutes.
right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Mitchell, a screen on Holiday. Here's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Brown looking around. Jacks up a three. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Mitchell. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside White. Porzingis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Celtics foul. Kristaps Porzingis. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Mitchell, a screen on Holiday. Here's Garland. Not going to go that time. The Celtics with the lead. Back to White. Now the Celtics on the move. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. Got to be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
An active scorer. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compliment.
3 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winning.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They're up by 10. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, let's hear it for Red Panda. Let's give a round of applause.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
On the court for the Cavaliers. George Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the 1 spot. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 10-point game. And here's LeVert for 3. Hauser grabs the board. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Cornette. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for your Celtics.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Niang with it. Now Horford defending. Niang left side. LeVert outside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Graham.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's LeVert, and that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
From downtown, oh wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team
The
foul.
veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
The line for 3 shots.
And he can't hit the second. He manages to convert the third.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Niang up top. No one near him. And another basket for Cleveland.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Porter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for your Celtics.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Porter. Pass to Niang. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Niang's got 5 now.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Porter. 14 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From deep, Strus. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And Boston calls time here. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Porter. And the shot goes in. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Niang a screen. And he drives in. Outside for Porter. Clock at 6. Tries again. Niang drives in. And it's good on the layup. He has 7.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
LeVert outside. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And they pick up 2.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Horford outside. Pass to Cornet. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Porter. Pritchard, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Hauser. Horford outside. Here's Mikhailuk. Over Levert. And the basket by Mikhailuk. Porter looks it over. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter. The previous play is under. Officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Appreciate the report, Allie. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. Mitchell to the rack. And Mitchell with the slam.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Holiday finds Porzingis. And a missed layup. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Out to Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Holiday against Garland. Here's the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell looking like a wrecking ball.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
White, good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now that's how you the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Denied.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
There's the drive. Outside for Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Garland against Holiday. 4-3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Mitchell against White. Mobley and screen on White. The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter.
That was Celtics entertainment.
1:02 left to play in the fourth. Brown, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the reason now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Look, you're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Brown can't hit. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 20-5 run, and that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Boston again missing. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Mobley on a screen. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Outside for Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And he stays with it. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's White. He connects on the 17-footer.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The 3 from Okoro. That shot missing. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.